What's going on, YouTube? It is All Things Hot Dog Carts back at it again with another video. The biggest in the game, baby. The best plumber in the world, baby. The prince of all princes is right here. You checking in right now with All Things Hot Dog Carts. Yeah. So we trying to add our PEX plumbing to this pump here, but the people who had this cart before us, they put on this BS, and technically I don't even need it, to be honest. So I'm gonna attempt to take it off. I don't know if you could just pull it off as Karen suggests. What did you say?
You just turn it off.
You just take it off, Karen?
You just twist it.
You hilarious. I'm pretty sure they put something on here.
Even if there's glue on it, you can twist it. It's probably just plumber's tape. Cupcake.
You're hilarious.
Whatever, ninja.
You better take that back on. That might be used as a racist slur.
What? You're dressed like a little ninja.
No, I'm not dressed like a ninja. Do I look like I'm a ninja?
Not today, but the picture you sent me was.
Oh, please. Alright, guys. We'll be back. Karen's just gonna unboxing his box for me. Be very careful. Let's see what's in here. Alright, guys. These are our 5-gallon water jugs. This is going to be for our fresh water tank and our dirty tank. I will have to cut a hole to put the suction thing inside, but these are our brand new ones. Cause that other one, that other one was horrible. These is actually the wrong ones. So my friend is dumb. I told them 5-gallon, they got me 4. But when the health inspector checked it, he didn't see how much it was, but it's supposed to be 5. But yeah, stupid ass. Alright. So Karen has used her skills, her thinking skills, to take off that piece that was originally on there, and we plumber taped that bad boy up, or we used the plumbing tape to give it an amazing seal. And let me see where that stuff is at. So Karen took this off, which I thought it was glued on, and we took this piece off. This is like plastic. It wasn't even hooked on the right freaking way. But those are the pieces that we took off. On this red line, you see that I made a mistake, because I was supposed to connect it to this one here. So I'm gonna have to see how I'm able to finesse that without jeopardizing this part. And as of right now, we about to connect the blue line to the pump here. And if Karen can go in my bag and bring me the tools, so I'm able to show these folks what we doing here. It's the Home Depot bag, shawty.
Up here.
Yeah, we'll open up the bag. Alright, so I had to buy some more of these elbows. Probably won't use them all. And I need you to open up one more bag. And these are our 90s that we're gonna put on the pump. Alright. And this is gonna connect. Actually, I might not have to do what I think I gotta do, because we got these on it. So, but yeah, I'll be back. Alright, guys, so I'll put the 90 on here, and I'm going to insert my PEX, and then I'm going to have to make a T-line to connect it to everything. All right, but you guys will be with me. I'm about to get my other camera so you can get step by step. All right, peace. All right, guys, I decided to be lazy and I didn't go get my camera. But as you see, I'm putting in the pics and I'm connecting it to the 90 swivel, and I'm going to pinch it down with those pinch clamps, and that's how we're going to be doing this job. Now, the pump is actually connected to this battery, so I'm going to have to find out about that because it's supposed to come with the charger, so I'm going to have to figure out if I switch that because it's looking old, and I wonder if I switch it out, will I have to wire it to the pump because it looks like that's what it is. I'm not for certain yet, but I'm gonna find out. All right, guys, so now we're gonna make our T, which is here. We're gonna connect it to this pipe here, and we're gonna. All right, guys, so I cut the pecs and now I added my crimp ring, and I also added my T, and I'm gonna pinch this down, and that means that the pipe here will be sealed, and this is not going anywhere. See, I'm about to pinch this down and we're good to go. All right, guys, it is pinched, and you can see that it's pinched. It's not going anywhere. It's sealed. Now we're gonna connect everything, and that would be the first part of hooking up the blue line. All right, guys, so I just drew this out. It's not connected. I cut the pipe here and I put my pinch on there. I added the elbow, then I put the pinch on, and then I connected a small piece of PEX to the other side, and I'm gonna pinch that down. This side, this side is gonna be connected to the heater. So I'm just gonna bring a PEX line here, and it's gonna go over here, okay? But you guys will be seeing that soon. So yeah, this is how it look. Alrighty, guys, peace. All right, guys, I used my last pinch clamp. I'm trying to reach Karen and see if she could pick me up some because she's at Home Depot already, but I'm pretty sure she'll say, I don't have any money. But I'm about to pinch this one down, and then I'm about to connect the pipe to the heater. All right, step by step, guys. All right, guys, so my camera on my phone said I didn't have enough storage, so I'm using my camera that I should be using because I paid a couple dollars for it. But where I was leaving off at, I pinched this one to the left down. Now I'm making my new pipe, and I'm about to pinch this down, and we're gonna connect it to the water heater, which would be under here somewhere. All right, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Alrighty, guys, peace. All right, guys, everything is sealed. All right, guys, I'm back to using my phone. What I'm gonna do is I bought things individually because I didn't need the whole packs, but I'm gonna use this Copeland here to connect it so it can go the long way. I might have to use an elbow, but I didn't have to buy the whole pack, so that's what we're hoping. So all right, guys, peace. If I do have to go buy some more freaking elbows. I'll probably pick this project up tomorrow, but hopefully I don't have to, because I want to make sure that I cut what I have to cut without screwing up. So I think I'm gonna cut, you know, let me see what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to the drawing board and I'll be back. All right, guys, so this is what I have drawn out. I'm gonna pinch this to this elbow. I'm gonna pinch this down. Then I'm gonna pinch this. This is where the coupler is at, so I hope I don't have to go in the middle. I'm not for sure if I should put one here. I think I will. And this part is gonna connect to the heater. I might have to extend this piece here. I may not, but we'll see. All right, guys, peace. All right, guys, so the PEX plumbing is done. You see how I connected the red, and I didn't have to go back to Home Depot to get no more parts. I used the, I guess it's like an alloy metal elbow that's over here. Then I used a coupler or coupling to connect those two, and I put both of the pinch clamps on there. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I did anyway. And then I just connected the T to these, and it's connected to the heater. Hopefully this thing is okay. I see that it's upper tad. Let me see how the bottom is. Let's see how that looks. So it don't look too bad. It look like it's up, but I can bend this down to shut it. It seems like it's giving some issues there, but I'm just going to bend the rest of the PEX and I should be able to shut the door. But this is how it looks. And the next thing I gotta do is put on the propane gas inlet, and that would be it. And we're gonna be testing this out soon. So yeah, I just have to bend a few PEX up here, and yeah, just have to bend a few PEX and it should be okay. And the door should be able to shut. All right, guys, but that is the plumbing video. As you can see, everything should line up right. Blue is with the blue and the hot is with the hot, and all we gotta do is put in the gas inlet and we're good to go.